Cuddy but nutty, I put my life down. They don't call me Cuddy but nutty, I put my life down. They don't call me Cuddy but nutty, I put my life on. They don't call me Cuddy, I get nutty, I get my life on. They don't call me Cuddy but nutty, I get my life down. They don't call me Cuddy, I get nutty, I put my life on. They don't call me Cuddy but nutty, I get my life down. All day and all night long. They don't call me Cuddy but nutty, I put my life down. They don't call me Cuddy but nutty, I put my life down. They don't call me Cuddy but nutty, I put my life on. They don't call me Cuddy, I get nutty, I put my life on. They don't call me Cuddy but nutty, I get my life down. They don't call me Cuddy, I get nutty, I put my. My brother Jelly Roll, you know, bald head, you know, they coming up with their shit soon.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades, but he's mastered all of them too, and he mastered them all.
Great Days Photography.
So
we love y'all.
So, but
Cuddy.
On to the as my I have so much stuff to talk about.
Movies. You said you was gonna talk about movies.
I'm gonna get on movies. In this.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I was gonna go another way with it. I was gonna get to the movies, but since
I'll be back when movies come.
You bring up the movies topic then. And like I said, y'all, it's Cuttacation-The Kickback podcast show. We don't script shit, man. This shit's real life. Until you motherfuckers that think shit is scripted all the time, I freestyle everything anyway, man. I mean, it's all freestyle. Like I told people for 3-4 years, I can talk about what happened an hour ago for 3 hours. So much content I can create. And that's how much terminology I have. Libra, baby, we way out the skin. You a Libra too, right?
No, sir.
You Libra.
Yes, that's what they said.
Libra.
They said that.
Scarpa, bro.
I am.
What do you want to call it? I'm on the coffee right now, man.
I am.
Don't mind me, but it is Petty Kruger time. I'm just fucking with y'all. Yeah. But like I was saying, though, we talked about all that right there going on, and I know it's been a while since the podcast has been in tune, but I haven't lost a fucking leak in any of my content on how I need to bring it, because I've been sitting back watching everything and everybody, man, over the past year, and I've seen a lot of stuff and heard a lot of bunch of bullshit as well, and I can go off that if I want to all day, but oh well. We're all gonna repay our respects to Nipsey Hussle and Kobe Bryant and everyone else who passed away last year until this day of date. We want to, have a moment of silence with them as well, because LA lost 2 good legends, and that's been going on over the past year. Another episode will be brought on that. But as far as music, there's been a lot of good music being put out. I wasn't on or recording when Dababy hit the girl in the face because her phone had hit him in the eye or whatever. Now that the shit has went on and the situation has went on and people put it under the bridge now, I will say this. Your security is supposed to be in front of you. 2 should be in front of you, 2 should be behind you. However your shit goes. There's no way you should be walking in front of your security. And if you okay, first of all, the female, maybe she was wrong for his phone hitting his face. But do you swing at him, or do you react that way from a phone or anything?
Impulses.
Or should your security be better than what they are? Or you shouldn't feel bigger than your security by walking in front of them. On another thing, most of these rappers that have this type of lifestyle that they live, and they talk in their music, they don't know if they're talking for whoever. So maybe he felt like it was a dude that...
Exactly. Impulses.
That did it, and he just automatic. Cause it's not the first time I seen Dababy hit somebody. I seen him on the stage performing, rapping with the mic in his hand. The dudes walked up to him and said something. He punched him with the right hand and knocked him out, and kept rapping. So it's like I've seen that. That's the first time. That's the first incident. I watched another video where he's shooting a video in Atlanta, Georgia, in somebody else's hood, and the dude tried to take him behind it. I seen another video where he's in the mall buying a belt or some type of Gucci shit, and some dude talking shit about him, and he beat him up. And last but not least, the promoter guy that they beat up for not paying him all their money. But it's like, in 2 of those incidents, the guy got caught with his pants down. I don't know what the meaning behind that, but my take on that though, man, either make your security do a better job, and change up your venues.
My thing about it, you don't want to lose. He don't want to lose touch with people, but also we got to respect each other.
It affects his purse too, though.
Period.
We
just still got to respect each other.
Whether you a fan,
don't come up.
Yeah, whether you a fan.
Don't mess with. I'm doing this here, man. You love my music. That's fine. Don't. You know how to do it though.
She didn't have to get that close on his face because she could have zoomed in.
And that's just what it is.
But
I'm a man too. He a man too, first and foremost.
His reactions were to swing on him because he felt like somebody trying to get him. But that goes back to his music and how he carry himself, though.
It goes back to
his music and how he carry himself.
What he
feels
been
like a
through.
target. I mean, you talking reckless. You talking reckless in your. If you talking reckless, put it like this: your music is a mirror image of what your audience is going to be, no matter what city you go to.
Right. It's probably a mirror image of what he probably seen and been through.
Put it like this: Lil Boosie and the Baby crowd is not going to be like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar crowd.
I don't see because everybody has certain songs on their playlist.
Like I said,
I would go to J. Cole.
That's a fact. They would tell you this. Lil Boosie and Kendrick Lamar would tell you that they cry, and everybody would tell you this.
It's different people, but it's gonna be the same.
It's gonna be the same people, but put it like this: Lil Webby, put it like this. If you go watch Chance the Rapper show and go to a Lil Webby show, they are totally different audience.
Not really, because Chance the Rapper is gonna have a guest that is a rapper of a different style.
They don't know that though. They just hold up. They're not paying for that one guy that's featuring though. If he do that song, if he does that song, with the guy that's on there, every rapper that you have featured on your album is not gonna be able to go on a tour with you or be around like that. So the perfect analogy of what I'm painting right now, Chance the Rapper, who's a clean rapper. And Kendrick, even though hood nigga love Kendrick Lamar, but the same audience that you would get at a Kendrick Lamar concert, you're not gonna get at a Webby concert. Webby goes to the hood, holding the wall club, and his crowd is a hood gangster crowd. Chance the Rapper, gangsters don't go to Chance the Rapper.
I think people is people.
No,
regardless of who they is and what they doing, you got a playlist and you like all of them.
But those people,
go to every all of them. It's gonna be that same dude or that same lady.
Chance the Rapper has been here 3 times in Dallas. You ain't never heard about that. But Lil Whoop, like I said,
I have. I did.
Have you go? Did you go?
No, I haven't went because it's not that I like Chance the Rapper.
So do you
I like him
music?
as a personality too, but
all right.
I don't. I would be someone that's me. I would go if it was like a chance. You know, somebody I ain't gonna be like got to. But I would go.
There's a point I'm making though, Amber. The point I'm making is that if it's Webby or Boosie, you're gonna be urgent more. You're gonna be more urgent to go there.
The same as Chance the Rapper though. All of it's the same. It's the same.
I know how you like Boosie and Webby though.
I like them, but it'll be the same because I would want to support them out.
I feel the devil's advocate party you're trying to play. That's not gonna work though. Everybody's watching.
I like both of them.
It's the objective perspective.
I would go to Chance the Rapper. I would go.
You
to
would go
Boosie
though, but how many niggas in the hood you know? How many dudes? Come on now, we from Shreveport now. You from Motown? Come on now. How many from Motown that you grew up with gonna go see Chance the Rapper?
You just imagine people.
Come on, man. Let's get real, man.
Just imagine.
Yeah, y'all. Hey, I want y'all to comment, y'all. Go in the comments. Go in the comments, y'all. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this. You see, y'all know the point I'm making, man. I'm not playing devil's advocate, man. I'm talking what is real, man. The objective perspective, man. She know, man, it's not Tony the Tiger around here, man.
I know. What I'm saying is,
I understand we ain't trying to be righteous. Of course, people is people,
might have a couple,
but you can't. Everybody knows this, Amaris. Everybody knows that the same crowd that goes to a Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole concert is not going to be at the Boosie Webby concert.
Well, yeah, it like I say,
Tribe
it's some of the
Quest,
same people.
NWA. It's the difference.
It is a difference.
It's great
music.
music.
Some of the same people.
It's great. Okay, it's the same. I'm a former rapper myself.
Yes.
And I know whatever picture I'm painting in my music, man, it's the crowd that's going to draw to my...
Right.
And if I'm an attractive guy, females going to come. I talk about smoking weed a lot. The weed smokers going to come.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about that gangster shit. Guess who's going to be on my show? The gangster shit.
Yeah, all of it. But then you're going to also have some...
It ain't no gangster niggas going to see no Chance the Rapper, cuz. And I don't go see Chance the Rapper. I'm not no gangster type ass dude. But I'm not going to see Chance the Rapper. I love his music because I love hip hop. But Chance the Rapper, he been there 9,000 times. I don't care. I'm not gonna go see him. I'm gonna go if I go to his show because I know he's gonna be females.
Right. Chance the Rapper, we'll probably go again because we like to support him. I love Chance the Rapper.
By the way, Chance, shout out to you.
And I like him on the
I like your music. I'm just making an example.
I like him because he's a king and his brother. I love him. You know, I want to support everybody. But I got a different playlist.
How many times you hear people get shot up at a rock and roll show or Maroon 5 show?
Oh, baby, you just imagine.
How many? Let me say this again.
Imagine.
Let me say this again. We're not imagining shit.
Okay.
How many times you hear or you heard that somebody got shot up?
A lot of times.
Well, show me.
A lot of times.
In Maroon 5.
Not only.
Oh no! See, come on, Amaris. See, come on now. You're going against the grain for some reason, and people are laughing. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, "Damn, she really babysitting these motherfuckers right now." I'm not here to babysit. I don't care about friends.
It still doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
Okay, then if it doesn't happen, like I just said, I'm gonna slow it down, and repeat it. I'm gonna say it in slow mo. How many times have y'all heard someone getting shot at a Maroon 5 concert, Red Hot Chili Peppers concert, or even Citizen Coke? How many times y'all heard opposed to hip hop shows?
Probably ain't as much, but
I know you haven't heard. Period.
Yeah.
Google it.
That's what we have to do.
Go to YouTube and type in shooting at Maroon 5. I mean, come on, anybody that's watching this shit, y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know this is Cuttacation around here.
Well, we don't have.
I'm you know what? I'm talking because I know this shit. I'm speaking on sources that I already researched. That's why I'm saying it. And I'm not gonna play devil's advocate and be friendly and be cool and be Tony the Tiger.
We probably not had to shoot because see us. We
ain't trying to sugarcoat shit.
We probably hear is all kind of stuff too. Probably hear like smoke.
Who got shot at Sher concert?
All kind of stuff is happening.
Anybody got shot at Sher concert? Anybody? But go to Keisha Cole concert,
baby.
You see what I'm saying? You see the point I'm trying to make out right now? If it's any situation that happened to anyone else, if it's any conversation that happened at a Sher concert or the Maroon, I never heard of nothing happening at Maroon 5 concert. If it's anything, somebody passed out on too many drugs and alcohol. Because that's what white folks do. That's what white folks do.
Everybody choose their own
path. At the black concert, y'all feel what I'm saying. Y'all know where I'm going with it on it. We ain't going against the grain. I'm not going against the grain on it. She playing the devil's advocate on this shit. It ain't no devil's advocate.
It's everybody at their own path.
I know that. But how many times you hear that someone is being shot at or is a killing that happened at the Maroon 5 concert?
As much. We ain't probably going to hear it because we
okay, Google it. Type it in with your phone at. On my phone. Pull up shooting at Maroon 5 concert.
Okay.
Or big fight or they push or killing or shooting.
Yeah.
Pull up that.
Not that we looking for.
I understand you said we don't. No, it's not that we looking for. But guess what? Every time, how many rock and roll people and pop singers you know have been killed behind a gun because of some other beef?
Well, of course, like I said.
How many pop singers, rock and roll people, and have been killed behind fucking guns and beef shit, opposed to hip hop and R&B shit?
I just can't.
I know, you see, this is why this Cuttacation-The Kickback podcast. So I'm not here to take up for no one. I'm not here to take up for no one. I'm not here to take up for no one. A fight.
Yeah.
Really, I'm gonna go. Y'all rewind this shit whenever y'all watch it. How many times has somebody died or got shot at a concert that involves rock and roll, heavy metal, rock and roll, or pop music? Or not even only that, how many times you heard anyone getting killed behind the music itself? You a mirror image of what you present to the world. If you talking about that gangster shit and your music and you go do a show in Cincinnati, them people in Cincinnati, them boys in Cincinnati, them hood clubs, them hood guys don't come out because they love your hood music. They gonna come and test your fucking gangster. And y'all know that's real talk. Salute me on that shit. Y'all know I ain't heard too many people say it, and that's just what that is. We're the only culture that present that shit, and we're the only culture that down our fucking legends when they get old, you call them washed up. because they old. We're the only culture. Hip hop is the youngest culture, but we're the only culture that neglect everything about whatever an artist can bring at a certain time. And like I said, you are a mirror image of what your music is.
We recognize our OGs.
Common sense.
In the
rapper
rap
comes.
game.
The rapper comes.
Queen Latifah.
Okay, and Queen Latifah.
MC Light. We recognize. I'm talking about those are some of the names.
If they drop a new album, okay. If MC Light was to drop a new album right now, I know you will.
I will get it.
But as a union, as a culture, like, I don't want to hear you.
We want to recognize. We recognize our people.
Culture,
MC Light, all them girls and all them women have been recognized. It ain't that they haven't been recognized because we love them.
Let's slow down again. I know that. Mm-hmm. As a culture, if they just drop a new album right now, or you're gonna,
we would support them.
You would, as an individual, you would.
I think we'll support them.
No, they won't. It's plenty of time I ain't seen.
It probably ain't gonna be no millions and millions like all that, but if we gonna support them, somebody
it's not like the rock. It's not like the non-black industry. They support their people. Like Bon Jovi can do a concert in New Jersey and they're gonna sell out. MCA can do a concert in New Jersey and he won. M Spice won. And the only ones. Come on,
I don't know how they won't.
They won't. It's
probably the right promotion. That's the only thing I
These guys, come on now. Y'all watch, y'all viewers, right? These viewers, they would tell y'all. Yeah. These people watch this name would tell you. That's why I talk this shit. I research and I get the sources right before I talk on it.
Those are the type of men that probably do their own promotions and already been in the game, knowing that specific things.
And Jay-Z, ep.4 and Too Short.
He do everything himself.
Scarfaces, they make him fill up the venue still because they still got notoriety. Well, they are. But my thing is, I don't really want to get ahead of myself again because I feel like I am because I'm going too far. I'm pressing the gas too far because the point I'm making is that on hip hop, we tend on hip hop to let people go once they get a certain age or they ain't been out in a long time, and we feel like, okay, we got to vibe to this style, and we get away from the originality.
We are changing people. We love updates. We are people that's
cool,
continuously looking to the future. We are people that continuously look at what is the next thing. We are people that continuously.
If the next thing is the next thing, okay, if the next thing is the thing, you don't want the next 70 people to be doing the next thing. Just think back in the 80s and 90s, in the golden era.
We got our kept ones.
Just think about it. In the 80s and 90s, the golden era, just think about that. Nobody sounded like nobody. When I heard it, put it like this. Think about, no, you don't know. It's a factual. It's not nothing you can debate against. It's not an opinion that I'm speaking. Once again, about the kickback, I can't argue with a fact and I can't get mad at an opinion. But these are facts right here. And these are facts that are saying and written from the people who are in the game. In hip hop, I'm kind of getting off where I was going because I was on the road. But like I was saying, in rapping, you have your people that's still putting out music right now, but you don't know it because it's not glorified through the radio or advertisement. But they're still dropping albums.
Right.
But you wouldn't know it unless you like me, somebody who goes into the catalogs they have, and you realize, damn, cuz they dropped the album 2 years ago.
Well, you're not the only one like you.
I know that, and I'm not saying that though. Right. But it's more people that's not than people that are like me though. And it's not about. First of all, I'm not saying I don't like KRS-One. I'm gonna be right, but he's a good guy. Let's get to the point. First of all, I'm not here to tarnish nobody.
No, sir.
And the thing about what I'm saying, and it's actual factual that people are all about listening to what everybody else is listening to. And we know for one thing back in the 80s and 90s that everybody had originality. If you heard a Dr. Dre beat, you knew it was Dr. Dre. When you heard a Swizz beat, you knew it was Swizz beat. When you heard a DJ Premier beat, you knew it was DJ Premier. When you heard a Jermaine Dupri beat, you knew it was Jermaine Dupri. Everybody it's not like that now. When I hear tracks, man, I don't even know who the producers are no more. And as y'all understanding what y'all seeing right now is that
he don't drink no more.
I don't have who's that right there anyway?
This My mister.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mister Danny Glover.
Hey.
You told
The bill payer, the king of all kings.
Danny Glover.
Jack all trades. One thing.
But my thing is, what I'm talking about, man, is and what I'm saying right now is what no other platform has not already said. Mm-hmm. Not what every OG rapper or any artist have already said. It's a true fact, and everybody knows what I'm saying. We're the only culture that don't respect or uplift the veterans. Like I said, Pearl Jam, Billy Joel, any of those people can do a concert at American Airlines Center in Dallas downtown. It's gonna fill up. Us, the pioneers of rap, hip hop, they won't fill up the American Airlines Center because we worry about the motherfucking new shit, the auto tunes. We worried about the singing and the mumbling and all that shit, the club shit. I played a song the other day off on my shuffle, right? On my phone, I'm jamming out, cooking, and I'm like, damn, back in 95, 98, this song would get played 20 times a day on the radio. And today time, it won. It had to sound like a club banger. It had to sound like something that fits for the club or the strip club. And that's what I'm saying. We got away from that, man. The most important pictures that are being painted through music is not being put out to the world because they don't want us to hear that. They want us to hear about the pill popping and you got keep in mind, I'm up of age. I'm a certain type of age. I'm from a different era. The rappers that I listened to were the drug sellers, not the drug users. And so my thing is like I'm not gonna cut my hair, man. It's quarantine season, man. I shaved my face a little bit, man, and I should have shaved my mustache out, but fuck that shit. You know, it's Cuttacation-The podcast show, and y'all know how I do it. And I don't want to dead y'all with that shit right there. I made my point 20 minutes ago on that shit right there. Amaris she'll be back. Ammo, my sister-in-law, but I also wanted in tune to just regular other situations that was going on, and I know y'all probably wondering where the audience at and where's the King George TV and LaPinky and all them at. I'm going a different route this season, man. And this season right here is season 3, man, and it's the Ratchet City edition. And I promised my hometown, Shreveport, Louisiana, which is the real Ratchet City, I promised them that this season is dedicated to them, man. I did 2 seasons of the podcast show, and even though both seasons I've had guests on the show that are from Shreveport, I promise to make sure every episode is a Shreveport edition, which is AKA the Ratchet edition. And there's more to come. There's more people I want to interview on the show, and there's more topics to talk about. It's more than rap. It's more than whatever else is going on, man. We have stories to talk about that went on in the streets, to relationships, to just growing up, period, you know. Being from an era where, you know, you damn near probably would have died to where you're going at now. And y'all know how my show is. I don't just use one episode to talk about one thing, man. I cut this shit in half. Another thing I was going to do at the same time, this season right here, I'm not giving you one episode a week. I'm giving you 2 or 3. And this shit's going to be long. It's not going to be an hour long. No show is going to be an hour long. If I do less than an hour, that's because that's all I had to give you. But everything's going to be, I'm doing everything until it's done. And when my mind is working, man, I got to keep on talking. I'm not going to cut you off at 59 minutes or an hour and 5 minutes just because that's the deal. No, we're going to give you all the real. Fuck that. It's going to be like a fucking steak, but it's going to be medium well. And give me a second, man. You know me, man. I'm just chilling out, man. Like I said, man, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. You can go to your comments and talk that shit if you want to say something foul. Talk that shit. You want to say something good. also share with your friends and family because they might want to do the same thing you doing. Who knows? But I'm going to be doing what I do. There's no more middleman. There's no more somebody telling me I should do this, do that, and I should keep it this long or that long. No, man, I'm going to go till it's time to go. And that's how this shit is. And once again, it's Cuttacation-The Kickback Podcast. So your boy Cuddy Slim, the Beast of Beltline, Mr. Ice Cold Chili, a.k.a. Petty Kruger. You know what I'm saying? Worry about me and your daydreams, not your nightmares. And that's how this shit go, man. I mean, the end of the fucking subject is that. Well, not in the show. That topic right there, I don't want to get deeper into that because that topic right there has been spoken on for the last 5 years on a lot of other platforms. And that, how I look over there on this other side? How the time look, by the way? What the time is? This is the Kickback Podcast show. What we about 45 minutes?
50.
Yeah, I thought we were about 50 minutes. That's cool. That's cool. And just let y'all know, in 50 minutes, y'all normally used to hear the Scram Bitch Award. We ain't there yet. So they ain't there yet because we got too many bozos to talk about before we get to the Scram Bitch Award. And them bozos, they commit to the Scram Bitch Award. But my sister-in-law was talking about earlier.
A positive vibe. Let's see.
My sister-in-law was talking about earlier about movies. And there's a couple of movies that I can list out that are great. There's some movies I haven't seen yet that I want to tune into. But the one movie that I indulged into, and I think I watched it about 3 times, was that movie with the woman had met the young dude and he played her for money. It turned out the girl from Cosby Show was his mom and.
Oh, baby.
What do you call that? That shit was on Netflix.